Hello children. Today we are back with another video. Our subject for today is EVS1 lesson number 8. The value of food. Students, we all need food, and in our previous lesson we learned that it helps our body to grow, to remain healthy and gives us energy to do work. But there are so many people who do not get food to eat. So, my dear children, remember food is important and we must not waste food. Children, today we are going to learn how we get the food we eat and the lesson the value of food. We eat a variety of dishes from breakfast to dinner. Many ingredients are used to make these dishes. Children, think about from where these are obtained. Now we shall see few foodstuffs from where these things are obtained. Farms. The things obtained from farms are wheat, jawar, rice, pulses and sugarcane. We get from forests karvandas, boar, jamuns, honey, etc. We get from sea fish, salt, etc. Children, from fresh water we get singadas, makhanas and fish. Children, singadas are also known as water chestnuts. Makhanas means lotus seeds. And from animals, the things that are obtained are eggs, meat, etc. Children, your mother may always say, take only as much as you want. Food shouldn't get wasted. Why should we waste any good thing? Besides, we must give a thought how we get the food we eat. Now, let me tell you the story of a bhakri. The farmer is the main person who is involved in growing crops. There are different stages of farming. Ploughing, harrowing, sowing, harvesting, threshing and winnowing. Now we shall learn about the stages of farming in detail. Ploughing. At the end of the summer, fields are made ready for farming tasks. Implements called ploughs are attached to tractors or bullocks and ploughing is done. Ploughing means loosening or turning the soil before sowing seeds. बच्चों, प्लाविंग में क्या किया जाता है? तो जो धूप के कारण जो मिट्टी कड़क हो गई है, मतलब हार्ड बन गई है, उसको लूज किया जाता है. क्योंकि हमें क्या करना है इसके बाद हमें करना है सोइंग. चिल्ड्रन, स्मॉल फार्मर्स यूज टिफिन फॉर प्लाविंग. मतलब जो स्मॉल फार्मर्स है, जिनकी छोटी सी लैंड है, ऐसे फार्मर्स अपनी ज़मीन में नांगर मतलब तीफन का इस्तेमाल करते हैं क्योंकि उनके पास ट्रैक्टर नहीं होता है. चिल्ड्रन, द नेक्स्ट इज harrowing. Lumps of soil are crushed and leveled to make the soil ready for sowing. The next step is sowing and weeding. Pre-monsoon showers make the hot soil humid. Seeds are sown, the seeds sprout, and the seedlings are seen above the ground. Weeds to grow. Laborers are employed and paid to remove these weeds. Children, what are weeds? Weeds means unnecessary plants. जो plants crops के साथ ही बढ़ते जाते हैं. People are employed to remove these weeds so that they don't grow along with the crops. But children, how do the crops grow? Crops grow vigorously on rainwater. After a while, ears of crops appear on every stalk. The grains form and the ears go fuller. After that, birds come in flocks to eat the tender grains. टेंडर मीन्स सॉफ्ट कच्चा ग्रेन खाने के लिए पंछी आते हैं. स्लिंग शॉट्स एंड स्केर क्रोज आर यूज्ड टू फ्राइटन द बर्ड्स. द नेक्स्ट स्टेज इज हार्वेस्टिंग. When the ears of grains are full, they are cut and gathered. After harvesting, the next stage is threshing. Here, the grain is separated from the ears of grains. देखो बच्चों, आपको पिक्चर में दिख रहा है कि कैसे पटक पटक के threshing किया जाता है. There are different methods of threshing. Now we will learn about the traditional method of threshing. If machine is not available, bullocks are used for threshing. Threshing floor is prepared in the field. Here, you all can see the picture of threshing floor. A post is erected at the center and bullock is tied to it. The bullock walks in circles around the post. As you can see in the picture, the harvested ears are spread in the round shape. They get trampled upon by the bullocks. Children, this process may go on for several days. But this is a heavy work for the bullocks. Children, now look at these pictures. Children, what do you see? Yes, these are known as kangis. Children, what is meant by kangi? Let's learn. Kangis are huge baskets made of bamboo and then smeared with cow dung. बच्चों क्या किया जाता है? तो बाम्बू स्टिक से बड़े बड़े बास्केट्स बनाए जाते हैं और उसके सभी साइड्स को काऊ डंक लगाया जाता है ताकि अंदर एयर, इंसेक्ट्स या पेस्ट नहीं जाने चाहिए. These are used to store grains after threshing. Small farmers in Maharashtra use kangis to store grains to protect them from mice and pests. Winnowing. The method of separating the husk from the grain is called winnowing. When winnowing is done, the shell and chaff that comes out is very light in weight, so only grains remain. But children, how is winnowing done? A person stands little higher up and slowly allows the threshed grains to fall to the ground. Machines are also used as it makes the work more easier. The grains are then filled in sacks. Storing grains. Grain is stored properly to be protected from insects and pests. Some grain is kept aside and rest is sent to the market. Selling. Traders buy the grains from the farmers. The grains are transported by means of trucks and goods trains. Then the traders sell the grain to the storekeepers. People buy the grains from shopkeepers. Then stones or rubbish is sorted out to clean the grains. After that, these grains are need to be ground and flour is made. Dough is made and lumps are rolled to a bhakri. Children, so this is a process that how do we get a bhakri in our house, in our plate. Other foodstuffs. Children, we get fish as fishermen work hard to catch them. There are many other people who are involved in doing different types of occupations like selling fruits, vegetables. Some people keep poultry. Some rear animals for milk and meat. So all these people putting a lot of hard work in their own occupations. We get a great variety of foodstuffs as a result of their efforts. The efforts and labor of many other people are also required for storing, transporting, and marketing them, as well as preparing the various dishes we eat. All these processes are expensive. Therefore, it is necessary for all of us to take care that food is not wasted. So, children, you must always remember we get a variety of foodstuffs through the efforts of many different people. So, let us always be grateful to them and not waste food. Because when you waste food, more than 25,000 people die every day of hunger. Please help the poor people. Take only as much you need. Don't waste food. We can throw away food in a minute, but it takes months and years to grow the food we eat. So you must think before you throw food away. Students, I hope you all understood the lesson and I hope you also learnt the value of food. Thank you.